Hello everyone, Jeff here, and this is a helpful review on the Temu beatello octobans. So these are them with replaced heads. So the ones I got are black, and here they are. They are a high pitch set. So if you're comparing them to the Tama octobans, they come with a high and low set. The only ones that beatello offers and the one I've seen on Temu offers, it is a high pitch set. So you got the shorter 4 octobans. And the other difference is they're like the pearl steel rocket toms. It is a metal shell rather than a PVC shell like with the Tama octobans. So there is that to consider, but it is a nice 6-inch steel, solid steel shell. I love the tube style lugs on these. These are really cool. And so yeah, we'll get into this in a minute here, a little bit more further. So I literally just slapped these Evans red hydraulics on just because they match the rest of my drums. So here they are, and this is not the permanent place it's going to live. I got some other bits and pieces to make this a little bit more comprehensible with my setup and everything. But the drum heads they originally come with are these. These are beatello modern vintage, a single ply. It's standard typical 6-inch heads, and they're not bad. Really, the heads right out of the box are not bad. I will say when you get them shipped and you get them to you, they're going to need to be tuned a little bit. And these are the heads that came with them originally. And tuning them up and playing them, they definitely do have the more pearl rocket tom pitch because of the single ply head, because these are single ply, and the steel shell. So getting closer to a Tama octoban sound, and again, I want to match the rest of my drum heads. I got the Evans hydraulics, so these are the reds. And it definitely warmed them up a bit, so I will play them for you now to get an idea. So here's the high. Not bad. I'm severely happy with them. And the cymbal stand, the stand that it comes with, is actually pretty decent. It's a double braced stand. And I got the cymbal tilter just hanging out here at the moment. I'm ultimately not going to be using this stand. I got a different setup coming for this whole thing. But it comes with a solid metal stand, solid steel cross thing. The holders, if you ever had an Alesis or almost any electronic drum set, they got these plastic composite clamps, and then you got the L-rod with the plastic thing. That's what these are. They're not the greatest. They kind of suck. And on the other side, you got to tighten them with a drum key. There's no physical twist knob like these have here. So that's just one of the bummers about it. Also, to mount them to your L-rod requires a drum key as well. So, unfortunately, these plastic things, they don't last forever. In my opinion, they're garbage after a long time. But they should hold up for a little bit, but eventually probably would be best to invest in a different kind of holder. What I'm actually getting is I'm getting 2 Tama L-rod tom holders. So it's going to come up on one post with the 2 ball arms out, and I'm going to attach my octopan, so 2 here, 2 here. So that's essentially, and it's going to mount to my drum rack. So that's essentially what I'm changing about the stand setup. But other than that, yeah, you know what? For what you get for under $300 for a decent set of high pitch octobans, they're solid. I'm very, very happy, very pleased. I would definitely give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Again, just the plastic holders aren't the greatest in the world, but they do hold up. I mean, it's solid. It ain't going nowhere. And again, here's a little, you know. So there you go. All right. Hope this review helps. Thanks, guys.